Darren Lotz, left side, Waynesboro, Virginia, 2007 Race Tech. And Aaron Dysinger, Diamond Engine RV, Monticello, Indiana, in the Malibu. Lots, win light lots, 14 and 31 above for the win light. David Sherbondi, left side, LaPorte, Indiana, and Derek Malcolm, right side, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Thou the difference, win light right side to Ontario, Canada's Derek Malcolm, 16 dead 7. Rob Sanders, Granger, Indiana, left side, and the Canadian Destroyer, Adam Batzana's right side, the Cosmic Hurl entry. Side 24, take 3 for the win light. Bitzanis was 3 thou behind, had to get 3 thou in front. No, he is not. Chat bleacher, Hoff is not still in. But Steve Law, left side, Boonville, Indiana, Law Chevrolet Buick. And the racecraft car, Oakley Performance, Go Deep Motorsports, and Rob Perrone, Iona, Michigan. Steve, the two-step destroyer. 009 down there kicking the gas for the win line. Perrone let go 110 and goes 21 thou above. Christine Kurbitz, left side, Kalamazoo, Michigan, and Chris Cadle, right side, Madisonville, Kentucky, the Atomic Lobster. Chris Cadle is driving the wheels off of everything he sits in this weekend. Kurbitz 13 and 19 thou above for the loss. Rick Morley and Dale Foss, Allendale, Michigan for Rick Morley, the 2008 M&M car. Foss from Wickliffe, Ohio. So Kyle Riley, call me, please. Kyle, give me a call, please. Bricen Scruggs, left side. Cars Vehicle Service Contracts. Abruzzi, Hoosier, VP Racing Fuels, ATM Innovations. Do that 5 times fast. And Dino Devin, right side. Side for Bricen Scruggs picking up the win. Dino Devin, 19 and 14th thou above, does not get it done. One of the Schneiders left side, I think Tyler Schneider maybe. And David George, Monktown, Maryland. Schneider, 9 take 8. End to end, left side picking up the win light. George is 29 and 20 above, 49 total. Louis Gagne, Callender, Ontario, Canada, and Ty Davis from Mooresville, Indiana in the Bantam Roadster. Ty, a former U.S. National Super Cup winner in that car. And 7th thou under. And these two came all this way to race each other also. Jesse York, left side, Muncie, Indiana, and Kaylee May, right side, from Greentown, Indiana, both Muncie Dragway locals. The York brothers here at Papa York hanging out, brought both dragsters, they brought the Mouse House. Final call. 6K May Race Car Wednesday. Final call, round number 4. Take 002 for the win light. 13 and 2 thou behind for Jesse York. Russ Adams and Rick Arnold, they also came all this way to race each other. Rusty Adams, I think his name, Rusty? Yeah. And Rick Arnold, 2 Canadians. Take 8 for Rick Arnold. 3 dead 9, 12 total. Adams is 18 dead 3, just wasting fuel. Our 20K winner right here left side, Brian Newport, Franklin, Ohio, and Brian Folk right side. Folk Race Cars. 20K winner is in trouble, but gets it done. Brian Folk is down a whole bunch of mile an hour, and he's a thou behind. Brian Newport, 13, take 117 total. Nick Folk left side and Don Vincelli right side. Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Sally 007, 12th thou above win line. So the guys, Steve Taylor, Billy Back, you guys want your time run? If you, bring them up. So the three guys that got here late. The three guys that got here late that have not been on the racetrack, Billy Back, Steve Taylor, and Bobby Moak. Come get your time shot right now. Come get your time shot right now. We need you now. Just the guys that showed up late today and have not been down the racetrack and bought in the shootout. Come get it now. The Destroyer, right side, Adam Bitsanis, and the bike car, Greg Rose. Oh, man. Oh, no. 206 for Greg Rose, retains the bye. He's 2/10 on the tree. Bitsanis turns it red. 200. So Greg Rose retains the bye run for round number 5, the May Race Carb 6K Wednesday. The last 2 no box cars to 1 and 2. Last 2 no box cars to 1 and 2. No box to 1 and 2, door cars to 1 and 2. No box to 1 and 2, and door cars, lanes 1 and 2. Man, Billy, that car looked a lot better with different lines on that thing. Steve Taylor, Bobby Moat, if you want to poke down the racetrack, get up here now, right now. We need you immediately. Hey, Josh Morgan, you better get your boy Steve up here. Hey, Bonbon, how's that chair working out? He fell asleep. He's napping. We give him a chair and he falls asleep in it. Door cars, door cars, door cars. May Race Carb, 6K Wednesday, round number 5, door cars to 1 and 2. Round number 5, door cars. To 1 and 2, May Race Carb, 6K Wednesday, round number 5, door cars. Steve Taylor, final call if you want a time shot. Steve Taylor. Final call if you want a time shot. Steve Taylor. We run these 3 cars and you're not up here, you're not getting one. I am sorry. Steve Taylor. Steve Taylor, we're about to pull these guys out. If you want your time shot, you have about 30 seconds to get in the staging lanes. Final call for Steve Taylor to the staging lanes with your race car. So dragsters, May race cars, round number 5, 6K. Round number 5, 6K dragsters to 3 and 4. Logan back, 451 at 155. Look at that 4-barrel 671 getting after it. Hey, Billy's car looked better, different fuel lines on it. Steve Taylor, I'm glad you can join us, sir. Thank you for answering the call. Steve the Hitman Taylor, left side, Dayton, Ohio. Bad Mama Jamma. So May race carbs, 6K Wednesday continuance, round number 5, rolling at you right here. left side, Brad Walters, Mattawan, Michigan, and Carl Drake Sr., 3 hundo right side. In the family S-Dime. Drake Sr. was 006, give it back 18. 13 dead 8 for Walters left side. 12th out to get in for Carl Drake Sr. does not get it done. Troy Bogner, left side. Spalling on Antoine Jack. Twan rolling right over it. 008, take 50 for Twan, picking up the win light. Tim Browning, left side in the meat wagon. Kurt Harrington, Muncie, Indiana, left side, and Larry Williamson, right side, Rockford, Illinois, and the Chevy twice. Not the Chevy twice, the 57 Chevy. Advantage, Harrington, Winlight Harrington. 12 dead 7 for Kurt Harrington. Williamson 34 and 13 under, no good in round number 5. Tom Artakis and Nick Folk. Tom Artakis doesn't get it done. Nick Folk is 7, take 4 to beat 26 total. Greg Rose, left side, Stockbridge, Michigan, in the 66 Mustang. I think, I don't know. It says Fairlane. That doesn't look anything like a Fairlane. Winlight, Greg Rose, 24-18 above for the win. Right side was 40 up front and 18th thou above. Scruggs, Parrish, Florida, left side in West May Race Carbs, right side in the Regal. Take 7 for West May, 001 and 24 above for Todd Burks. Darren Lotz, left side, Waynesboro, Virginia. Lotz Home Furnishing Appliances, 2007 Race Tech. Man, I just messed that all up. Chris Cato, right side, Madisonville, Kentucky, the Atomic Lobster. A nasty lap. 5 dead, 6 for Darren Lotz, no good. 11 total, does not get it done. Cato squeezes in there. He's 6, take 4. 8 thousandths package beats an 11 pack left side. That was a drag race. Steve Law, left side, Boonville, Indiana, in the racecraft. And Kaylee May, right side, Greentown, Indiana, the May Race Carbs dragster. West just got through his entry. Here's Kaylee. Steve 001, dead 9, 10 pack for Steve Law. 6, take 11, 6 thou under for Kaylee. 1 dead 9 for Steve O. Law. Kaylee was no slouch, 006 and 6 thou under. Rob Sanders, left side, Granger, Indiana, and Dale Foss, right side, Wickliffe, Ohio. Double 06, right for 003, dead 3, 6 pack, right side. Louis Gagne, left side, and Derek Malcolm, right side. Couple Canadians going at it right here. 12 thou advantage going to the right side. Win line right side. 29 dead 4 taking 0006. So the shootout, 32 car shootout to 1 and 2. 32 car shootout to 1 and 2. 32 car shootout to 1 and 2. The 20K winner is still rolling, 15 and 16, thou above for the win light. Don Vincelli was 22 red, dead on 2. Mr. Rose, we need you back immediately. Mr. Rose, Greg Rose, we need you to the lanes now. Greg Rose, we need you back now. Bricen Scruggs left side and red car. 32 car shootout, 32 car shootout to 1 and 2. 32 car shootout. If you signed up for the high roller, we combined them. There's a shootout, 32 car shootout. 4,000 win, 2,000 runner up. And I don't know what the semis are. I think 250 or something. Your entry fee back at semis. But the 32 car shootout to lanes 1 and 2, we need you. So continuing May race carbs, round number 5. Tom Ortega's left side and Tyler Schneider right side. I see Krista over there, the Psycho Bee racing. Maybe she's got some apparel with her. Ortega's hitting the bottom here in round number 5. Take 3 for Tyler Schneider, Westland, Michigan. Ortega's 20 and 3, thou behind. Greg Rose carrying the by run still. Stockbridge, Michigan left side. And Chris Cato, Madisonville, Kentucky right side. Take 007. Chris Cato, 15, dead 5, out there wasting gas. Greg Rose still holding the by run.
With customer service and technical support second to none, FTI Performance Converters and Transmission give you the winning edge. Just ask any of our customers, like 2014 IHRA Top Dragster World Champion Kevin Brannon, or the 2014 IHRA Super Rod World Champion Mike Ruff. We are real racers with real experience. Call us today at toll-free at 866-726-8358, or visit us on the web at www.ftiperformance.com.
Hi, I'm Kyle O'Reilly of SFG Promotions. I would like to start off by thanking God for giving me this vision to come up with SFG Promotions. I just want to touch on a few things, what we represent and what the whole buzz about SFG is about. In 2 years, in just a little under 2 years, we've paid out over $2 million. And what we stand for is we give the local grassroots racer a chance to race for life-changing money at a very affordable price. So here this weekend at the Midwest Bracket Nationals, the inaugural FTI Midwest Bracket Nationals, we're offering racers a chance to race for 50 grand on Friday, 125 grand on Saturday, and 50 grand on Sunday, all for the low price of 750 bucks. And none of our competitors can come close to that. So if you want to get the SFG experience, we got a few more races coming up this year. Go to sfgpromotions.com and have a look at it.
Doesn't matter. Get up here now. All 32 cars, get up here now. So final call, 32 car shootout, final call. Final call. 32 car shootout, final call. Hey, Lefty. I'm ready for one of them after this round, just so you know. Sounds delicious right now. Hey, Fred Angers, send Mario up here with a race car. Fred Angers, send Mario up here with a race car. We're one short, he can hop in. Mario, bring the race car. Left side 18 and 34 above, picking up the win light. Right side is 006 red. Jared Ledford, left side in the Camaro. Ledford red side, left side, and Billy back right side. Separate him, win light left side Ledford. 10, dead 8, 18 total. Hines Holler left side and Joshua Morgan right side. The blown money car driving like Helen Keller this weekend. Hines win line, Hines Holler. 9 dead 4 picking up the win line. Morgan 14 dead 9 no good. Jeff Serra left side, In Motion Solutions right side. Logan back. Zero red for Jeff Serra. 22 dead 8, Logan back right side. Right side in the Diamond Race Car Dragster. Brian Lampton, lefty from Ohio, and Nasty Nick Hastings. Not on Stephen West Jr. Justin Showtime, Daniel Showtime is showing 007. Take 007 for Justin. Daniel, 7, take 7. Getting it done here. 39, dead A for List, no good. So we're going to have about a minute or two of downtime. We're going to check some stuff real quick. So the round of 15, West May Race Car, 6K Wednesday, round of 15 to the staging lanes for pairing. Here we go, a little bit of break. Here we are with Chris Wamstein right side and Scotty Taylor left side. The round of 15 to the staging lanes for pairing. Lampton, that's you, buddy. Old Club Soda Foot. Don't crash. Picking up the win line. Driver not on file, a pair here. And 95 above left side for the win line. Sean Parker driving Shanae and Frank the Tank right side from Laval, Quebec, Canada. Bracket Super Tour. I mean, I can pretty much call him my teammate. In a way, I reckon. drive. 16 total for Frank Anger's right side. Sean Parker, let's go 53. The Hitman, Steve Taylor, left side. And David George, right side. Louis Gagne, left side, and Richard Jelich, right side, former $50,000 winner with us here at SFG Promotions. Gagne turns it double. Pookie, left side, the S10 truck. White Trash Racing, back right, and Skinny Kitty Underwood, right side. 13,000 separate them. Advantage. Skinny, Kenny, win light, Skinny, Kenny, 4 and 22 above. So Dalton Williams, left side, FTI test vehicle, and Bobby Mowat, short shorts, right side. Here we go. 39,000. Williams, Winlight Williams. 001 takes 17 to be 31 above his dial, 40 and 10 thou above for short shorts. Bricen Scruggs, lane choice over Tyler Schneider, Wes May. Lane choice over Harrington. Car number 3010X, lane choice over Rose's other entry. Steve Law, lane choice over Twan. Chris Cadle, lane choice over Brian Newport. Dale Foss, lane choice over Mr. Walters. Nick Folk, lane choice over Malcolm. Dale Foss, we need you. We need you immediately. Dale Foss to the staging lanes. Final call, Dale Foss, final call, Dale Foss, final call. Final call, Dale Foss, final call. We are the round of 15, getting ready to roll at you. .32 car shootout to lanes 3 and 4. 32 car shootout. 32 car shootout, lanes 3 and 4. Bring them up. 16 cars remain. Bring them up. Final call. The round of 15. So here we go, the round of 15, the May race car, 6K Wednesday. You're right, Mike Caudill. Shout out Mike Caudill. Working up the road. Maybe we'll see him this weekend, maybe not. 6K Wednesday, round number 6. The round of 15. Negative 27. Greg Rose is 5, take 27 to be 3 thou under. Bricen Scruggs, left side. The Cars Vehicle Service Contractors, Junior Dragster, and Tyler Schneider, right side. Westland, Michigan. 32 car shootout to 3 and 4. 32 car shootout to 3 and 4. Scruggs, win light. Bricen Scruggs, 004, take 005 for the win light. Wes May, left side, Greentown, Indiana, the May Race Corps Buick Regal, and Kurt Harrington. These guys live about 30 minutes from each other and drove all the way to US 131 Motorsports Park to race each other. Drop feeds him 33 thou. Kurt Harrington did not catch it. 6 take 33 to be 2 thou under. Brian Newport left side and Chris Cadle. Look at this matchup. Madisonville, Kentucky for the Atomic Lobster right side. Dead one. Brian Newport had to pull the rabbit out of the hat, and he does it. 9 dead 9, end to end. Derek Malcolm, Ottawa, Ontario, left side, and Nick Folk, right side in the Cobalt. 32 car shootout, 32 car shootout. We need you back, 16 of you, to the staging lanes. Derek Malcolm, 008, dead 8 for the win line. Steve O'Law, Boonville, Indiana, left side. Law Chevrolet Buick. Godey Motorsports. Antoine Jett, Thoroughbred Racing Lubricants, right side. Advantage Twan, win light Law, 18 dead 2. 20 total for Steve Law. The two-step destroyer, Steve Law. On the chip from the time the 660 car left till he left. We are missing two cars for the 32-car shootout. We are missing 2 race cars. Brad Walters, Model 1 Michigan, left side. And Dale Foss, Wickliffe, Ohio, right side. We are missing 2 race cars for the 32-car shootout. We are down to 16. We have 14. 12 now red for Walters. 9 red right side. Final call. Final call. 32-car shootout, and finally, Greg Rose gets to use his buy run. Final call. 16-car shootout. Left foot Lampton, right side, in the Diamond car. So left foot Lampton and driver not on file left side. I know he can hear me, he's just playing the game. Dustin Long, left side from South Dakota. Hey, Denny Jones, please come to the tower. Denny Jones to the tower, please. Jared Ledford, Jay Led, left side in the Camaro. And Billy back, I think, right side. Nope, that's Logan. Logan back, right side. Jay Led, 17, dead 3, 20 total. $6K, round number 7, $6K. Round number 7, $6,000 race. Round number 7. The 6K race to the staging lanes for pairings. I've got your pairings right. No, I don't. Just kidding. Not the pairings. Round number 7 of the May race carbs, Wednesday, 6K. Heinz Holler, left side's got George Hall. Win light, Heinz Holler. $14, take 10, 35 down above his dial in. Titanic matchup on the starting line. Steve the Hitman Taylor and Skinny Kenny Underwood. Denny Jones, come to the tower and see me, please. Denny Jones to the tower. $10,000 separated. Steve Taylor's 11, take 30 to be 6 thou under. Skinny Kenny 21 and 13 thou above for the win line. Frank the Tank right side. Laval, Quebec, Canada. We're pretty much teammates. And Dalton Williams, left side. Donovan Williams, not Dalton. Donovan Williams, left side, and Frank Angers. Denny Jones. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Tim Jones. Tim, if you need another one, there's one on the front of my trailer, let me know. Donovan Williams is 36, take 8 to be dead on 5. 41, dead 9, no good for Frank the Tank. $6K, back to the staging lanes for pairing. Back to the staging lanes for pairing, the 6K race. Back to the staging lanes for pairing. Showtime is 3 behind win line left side. I did like the scramble until I found out what it was. Left side, Richard Jelich, former $50,000 winner, and Mr. Greg Rose, right side. No, it's not. It's Sean Carpenter, I think. Yeah, that's Cameron Atkins, and he's got Richard Jelich. 29, 15 above for the win light. Jelich is 46 and 16 thou under.
With customer service and technical support second to none, FTI Performance Converters and Transmission give you the winning edge. Just ask any of our customers, like 2014 IHRA Top Dragster World Champion Kevin Brannon, or the 2014 IHRA Super Rod World Champion Mike Ruff. We are real racers with real experience. Call us today at toll-free at 866-726-8358, or visit us on the web at www.ftiperformance.com.
Hey, Brian Newport. Mr. Brian Newport, the winner's circle will be after the conclusion of the racing this evening. So your 20K winner's circle at the conclusion of the weekend. Wave if you heard me or something, please. Yeah, conclusion of the evening, not the weekend. I don't know. Feels like I've been here a whole weekend already. Steve O'Law, we need you. Steve Law, we need you. Steve O'Law, please bring it up. Steve Law, we need you, please. Shootout, shootout, shootout to 1 and 2. Shootout to 1 and 2. Shootout to lanes 1 and 2. Brian Newport right side and Tim Browning, the meat wagon, left side, and the Vega wagon. I'm partial to it. Tate, I'm not really sure. I didn't know I was going to be driving anything this weekend, let alone going 430, so the million's still way far out for me. Brian Newport, the 20K Thursday winner, is still rolling in round number 7 of the May Race Carbs, Wednesday 6K. Separate them, win line right side, 24 and 16 above for Brian Newport. May Race Carbs Wednesday 6K. Leaves West May on the starting line, left side, Greentown, Indiana. Greg Rose, right side. Rose carried the bye for 4 rounds. Separate them. West May on the drop, picks up the win light. 23, take 0004 for the win light for West May. Greg Rose is 18 and 0004 behind. Couldn't have put it better myself. Motor Mania is not your mama's cell phone stream. We're going to leave it at that, because anyway, Derek Malcolm, Ottawa, Ontario, left side, and Dale Foss, Wickliffe, Ohio, right side. Covered up, 22, dead one, 23 total right side for Dale Foss. Malcolm, 36, dead on 4, does not get it done here in round number 7. Bricen Scruggs in the junior dragster left side. And Steve O'Law, Law Chevrolet Buick, the last pair of round number 7. Bricen Scruggs, VP Racing Fuels, Cars, Vehicle Service Contracts, Abruzzi Transmission Torque Converters, ATM Innovations, Hoosier Racing Tire. Steve Law has been driving the wheels off of the racecraft. He said, "Let me show you how it's done, kid." red, dead 7 left side for Bricen Scruggs. First or worse? Bricen did both of them. It's not the waters I've drank, it's the Ricola I have eaten. Just if you're curious. The water count, I've got about 6 half-empty water bottles. I'm apparently really bad at that, says Jenna. But the Ricola count is probably up in the 20 range. Thanks to Joanne. Steven Verrett left side, and Richard Jelich's car in Skinny Kenny Underwood. Jake's Performance, FTI, Mickey Thompson right side. 10 red for Verrett, Kenny round of 4. Left foot Lampton, right side in the Diamond car. And Hines Haller in the pickup truck. Helen Keller Lampton, right side, can't get it done. 29 and 18 thou under. Hines Holler, 008, 4 thou under for the win line. Lampton followed him through wide open, goes 2 under the dial in. Donovan Williams, left side, FTI test vehicle, and Cameron Atkins, right side. Side for Cameron Atkins. 4 total. $47 for Donovan Williams, goes dead on 1. Chris Wampstein, right side. Silver Lake, Indiana, Stein Tire and Auto in the Diamond Dragster, and Jared Ledford, J-Led, left side in the IROC Camaro. J-Led, 9 dead, 9 end-to-end, getting the win light. Chris Stein, 11 and 13th out above. Ledford using all of the center line right there.
Hi, I'm Kyle Riley of SFG Promotions. I would like to start off by thanking God for giving me this vision to come up with SFG Promotions. I just want to touch on a few things, what we represent and what the whole buzz about SFG is about. In 2 years, in just a little under 2 years, we've paid out over $2 million. And what we stand for is we give the local grassroots racer a chance to race for life-changing money at a very affordable price. So here this weekend at the Midwest Bracket Nationals, the inaugural FTI Midwest Bracket Nationals, we're offering racers a chance to race for 50 grand on Friday, 125 grand on Saturday, and 50 grand on Sunday, all for the low price of $750. And none of our competitors can come close to that. So if you want to get the SFG experience, we got a few more races coming up this year. Go to sfgpromotions.com and have a look at it.
So the round of 4 for the May race car, 6K Wednesday, is in the staging lanes. So here we go. West May, Greentown, Indiana, left side, and Brian Newport, right side. Franklin, Ohio. May race cars, left side, Wes and Kaylee and Hallie Mae. May, 10, take 9 for the win light. 35 and a thou under for Brian Newport. Shootout, shootout, shootout. Back to the staging lane. Shootout, back to the staging lane. Shootout to the lanes. Steve O'Law, Boonville, Indiana. And Dale Foss, Boontucky, Indiana. Dale Foss, Wickliffe, Ohio, right side. Steve, the two-step destroyer Law. The winner of this going to square off with West May in the final round of the May Race Carbs 6K. Steve Law, 6, dead 1, 7 total left side for Law Chevrolet Buick. Dale Foss is 12 and completely out of the drag race. 6, dead 1 for Steve Law. Shootout, shootout, 4 cars, we need you, shootout. So Steve Law and Wes May, a couple Indianians going in the final round of the May Race Carbs 6K. So we have the 4 cars in the staging lanes for the shootout. Hey, Brian Newport, please don't put your race car up yet. After the conclusion of these 2 races right here, we're going to do your $20,000 winner's circle. Brian Newport, don't put it up yet, please. Darren Frasso, the same goes for you, your winner's circle interview. Darren Frasso, your $20,000 winner's circle interview will be after the conclusion of these races. We're going to do the shootout winner's circle. We're going to do the May Race Carbs Wednesday 6K winner's circle at the same time. All 3 winner's circles will happen at the same time at the conclusion of the race, so please don't put them up yet. So Donnie Hagar, left side at Heinz Haller's truck. And Cameron Atkins, right side. The bottom bulb, he's 11 and 15 above. That's Donnie Hagar hitting the bottom, 11 and 15 above in Heinz Haller's truck. Jared Ledford, left side, Jay Led in the IROC Camaro, and Skinny Kenny Underwood, FTI, Jegs, Mickey Thompson, right side. No, there was not a beer that was Lambton opening a Coke Zero. Thank you, though. J-Led going to the final round. 18 and 12 thou above. 27 red for Skinny Kenny. So lane choice in the shootout goes to Donnie Hagar. Donnie Hagar, lane choice in the shootout. Lampton coming over and hanging out in the tower with us, talking about his excellent driving he's had today. So Lampton should have found a lot more brake pedal a couple times today, but it's all right. His foot got in the way. So we will take our final rounds back as soon as you can get up here. Both of them. We'll take both final rounds as soon as you can get back up here. Our 6K final and our shootout final. So we'll take the final round as soon as we can get them. Brian Newport and Darren Frasso, bring your rides up to the staging lanes, please. Newport and Frasso. Newport was driving today, wasn't he? He was down to 8, and he won the other race. So he was hot. He came hot from Killcare. So Brian Newport and Darren Frasso, bring your rides to the back of staging, kind of. just right before the corner. Bring your rides up here, please. I'm not a So we need Brian Newport and Darren Frasso. Brian Newport and Darren Frasso to the staging lanes with your race car. Brian Newport, I know you want to get out of your interview, but it's not going to happen. We have Wes May up here. We need Steve Law. We need Donnie Hagar and Jared Ledford. So all four of you, please come up here. We need Darren Frasso and Brian Newport. If you guys don't get up here, I'm going to let Lampton start calling you up here, and you're not going to like that.
Hey guys, Steve and Wes down in the staging lanes. We do need you to come back up. Winner and runner-up interview and pictures and all that good stuff. We do need you to come right back up here. No matter the outcome, we'd like to have you both up here. Jake wants to talk to both of you. Donnie Hagar, Jared Ledford, we're ready for you up here for the final of the shootout. Brian Newport, Darren Frasso, we're waiting on you. Jake really wants to talk to both of you guys, too. Brian Newport, Darren Frasso, if you guys can bring your cars up. Jake is just dying to talk to you, get a winner's circle interview with you, get some pictures taken.
Hey, Jason, Justin actually just said he's going to help you scrape. Check. I don't know. Can anybody hear? Yeah, it's on. It's on.
While it's quiet, real quick, if you've not registered for the weekend, registration will open at 8 o'clock. Red Roof Building underneath the grandstands on the pit side of the racetrack. And we will be calling and run a new entry time run at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. 9 a.m. for a new entry only time run. And we're going to get things going just as quick as we can after that for $50,000 tomorrow. All right, here we go. Final round in the May race carbs, early bird 6K. And what do you know? Mr. May race carbs himself, Wes May, rolling up in the Regal right side, 658. The dial in, taking on Steve Law out of Boonville, Indiana, in the long skinny car, dialed in 467. May is in and set. Law's in. No. 22 to a 10. He's in trouble. Steve Law gonna get the win. 10 taking 2 to be 2 safe with a 3. Steve Law gonna pick up the win. Wes May, 22 up front, sets it down real hard at the other end. He's 14th out safe, no good. Steve Law, your winner. All right, here we go. Final round of the shootout. Donnie Hagar rolling up in the S10. This is 3 weekends in this truck and 3 final rounds in this truck. 634, the dial in left side. Taking on Jared Ledford in the Camaro, down in 660. Up the win light. 10 gets behind 5 thou. Be 1 safe with a 6. Ledford getting there 5 thou in front. He's under 13 thou and mathematically ineligible. Donnie Hagar picking up the win in the shootout here tonight. Jake Hodge is making his way down the stairs. $20, Richard. He picked up a little side bet here.
I can't even win in the tower. Damn.
Lampton's struggling to even make picks up here in the tower. So I'm going to hand things back over to Jake. He's going to go down, do a couple winner circle interviews. Hey guys, if you got golf carts parked down here by the winner circle, we're going to need to use that area, so if you could please move the carts. We need to use that area to do a couple interviews and take some pictures down there.
Hey, West May, bring it back up, West May. Our $20,000 Thursday 20K winner, Mr. Brian Newport. I think a few weeks ago I had you in a winner's circle interview and you didn't want to do it. Here's your check, sir.
Messed that one up pretty bad.
$20,000 final. What do you got to say about that?
I just feel really blessed, and I want to thank my dad for teaching me everything I know, racing-wise and in life. I want to thank my friends and my mom for preparing meals and everything she does for us to go racing every weekend.
Absolutely a family operation. You're a pretty low-key guy, but you show up at a racetrack, you are a force to be reckoned with. You are on fire this year. That's like $25,000 in 2 weekends so far. What do you got to say about that?
I don't know. My third pass of the year, my car broke, and my dad stepped out of this car and let me take it over and run it like I used to. I haven't ran this car in probably 6 years.
Well, you missed out 6 years worth of paydays apparently, so $20,000, Richard, your Thursday 20K winner, Mr. Brian Newport. West May, bring your car back to the staging lanes. West May. Mr. Frasso, come see me, please. Darren Frasso, drive it up here. Steve Law to the winner's circle. Steve Law to the winner's circle. Steve Law to the winner's circle, please. Steve Law to the winner's circle. You're not getting out of it. Get up here. I will come bring you up here myself. Thursday 20K runner-up, Mr. Darren Frasso. Team Canada getting it done here. So every round win, I was in the tower and I literally heard every one of these guys yelling. Your win light came on. I could hear it inside the tower. How about the support from Team Canada here in Michigan?
I would really like to thank my support from Quebec, Montreal, Ontario. They're a great group of people. We do a lot of racing together. Some people think that we're not as good as we are, but we can do okay.
I'm here to tell you, I've handed a lot of these checks to Canadians. You guys are no slouch. The bracket tour is a serious thing, and you guys show up in numbers, and we thank you for that.
The bracket tour is a great thing. The Angers and the guys that do it, it's a really good program. Hopefully we can have some Americans come down and help us.
I hate to tell you, but here it's Angers in America. I know Angers. It's Angers, okay? I drove the race car this weekend. It's Angers. I've called him that since I've met him. But anyway, congratulations. Thursday, 20K runner-up. You just let it get away from me a little bit. Nothing to hang your head about. Not a bad payday.
Thank you very much. I'd like to say a couple things. I'd like to thank very much the Comfort Rich Insulation. They helped me out a lot. Kingston Transmission Services. They do my transmission, do a great job. And my wife, Jennifer. And my...
Hey, come in here. Get her in here. She got to stand next to you. She's part of it, right? You guys do this together. Stand over there next to him.
She's a lot of part of it. She's actually better than me. She's a good one saying, put your helmet on, get in the car, and that's the number we're going to drive.
She doesn't say or else?
Oh, wow. You have no idea.
Congratulations, Thursday 20K runner-up Darren Frasso. Your May Race Carbs Wednesday 6K winner, a guy I know has been chasing one of these for a long time. Your first one, buddy, I am so proud of you. 6K winner, what do you got to say, Steve-O?
Man, I tell you what, Jake, that win was for Gene Cron. He's a good friend of ours, passed away. And all the people back at Lost Chevrolet work hard every day for us to be able to give us an opportunity to do this. I want to thank Josh Lukey over there. He travels all over the country with me, and couldn't do any of this without him. Would have never done it. Most of all, I want to thank my wife. She puts up with a lot. We're gone all the time. Love her to death, and it's a good one for us.
You're right, she does put up with a lot. But you have drove the absolute wheels off this thing. I've seen your runs, they have been incredible. And back to back, this thing takes a beating. Who do you got to thank for that?
That guy right there, and Philip Oakley. Without his motor, Lester Atkins transmission, it wouldn't get there. And I tell you what, that's the best building combination in the country right there.
As hard as you are on a two-step, Philip Oakley is the guy to thank. We gave you the nickname the Two-Step Destroyer. So, Steve Law, your Wednesday May Race Carb 6K winner. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, y'all. Thank you.
Woo! So May Race Carb 6K runner-up. Thanks for the support.
Yep.
Thanks for the runner-up.
Yeah, you can't win your own race, right?
Yeah. But I have seen your runs. You've dropped when you needed to drop. You were good up front when you had to be. You made the right decisions. The final round, you just let one get away from you just a little bit. Nothing to hang your head about.
She's always dead on until the driver messes it up. That's all I can tell you.
I don't know. I just bought one, and I surely hope you're right. But it feels pretty good. The daughter's here, the wife's here, the in-laws are here. That's a good time. I know that's what you want, and here we are in the winner's circle.
That's right. Hopefully it's momentum for the weekend.
Yeah, that usually works out that way for West May. Anybody else you'd like to thank?
There's a whole list of them on this quarter panel.
Take the microphone.
FTI, Nye Racing Engines, Wiseco Pistons, Olean Shocks, and we can't forget our May Race Carbs, and most of all my wife and daughter over there, so without them.
Get them over here. Don't cry on me. You tried to cry at the million. We're not doing that, yeah. So come on over here, Kaylee. And your Wednesday 6K, continuing into Thursday, runner-up, Mr. Wes May. So our shootout winner, hitting the bottom, Mr. Donnie Hagar. How about that?
Yup, just got to thank Stacy and Hines for giving me a great truck. Couldn't ask for anything better. We had the rear end actually broke last night. They drove 140 miles home to fix it, and they didn't even get to race today. And they put me in the shootout race. I wasn't going to get in it, and luckily got it done and move on to tomorrow.
But you've been in 3 finals in 3 weeks, so you understand why they drove 140 miles home and back, right?
I understand.
So you're out here with your Camaro too, the slowest car I've ever seen in any SFG event, and you've went 3 or 4 rounds a couple times. That's incredible, hitting the bottom and driving the finish line like you do.
Yeah, slow door car, I don't know.
But congratulations, our shootout winner, Mr. Donnie Hagar.
Yeah, appreciate it. Look forward to the rest of the weekend.
your 32 car shootout runner-up. Let one just to get away a little bit, Mr. Jared Ledford. Congratulations, sir. You're in the winner's circle again in Michigan, just at a different track.
Thank you.
So this car is pretty new to you, right? Because you had a different car. That was Lane that had the Chevy too, right? So you've been in a big car for just a couple of years now, and you're parking in the winner's circle of a 32 car shootout at the biggest race of the year at US 131.
Yeah, it's a pretty good feeling, especially moving on into the year, building up confidence, and just keep continuing to winning.
So I know Dad's here, brother's here. Who do you got to thank for this ride?
My dad's actually at home, so big shout out to him for letting me take his truck and open trailer drive down here. And then big thanks to Bill Smith for helping put this car together.
All right, 32 car shootout runner-up, Mr. Jared Lever. You got anything else you want to say?
Nope.
We'll see you tomorrow in the same place at the same time. Congratulations, sir.
And that, as they say, is a wrap. Great racing today. Yes, some door cars were in the winner's circle. We always love that, don't we? Tomorrow, they said they bumped the time runs out. Instead of 8:30, they'll be on track at 9. So we will be live at 8:30 again tomorrow, as we did today. Okay? Let's see. Friday is the FTI 50K, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. FTI 50K tomorrow, and so we're looking forward to that. As you may have seen during the course of the racing today, we still had some cars coming in. So get some rest and be all charged up and ready to go. Okay, as we will too. All right, I'll be going through the sponsor video one more time. And I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, Jake is here. So, anyway, did you want to say hello, Jake?
I'll come say hi with you.
Okay.
I got a voice for radio, but not a face.
Okay. Yeah, let it focus on ya. Ta-da.
Is that better?
No, but that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow, 8:30 Eastern Daylight Time, and y'all get some rest, okay?
The fun continues.
Okay, yes, the fun will continue. Let me see here.
Thank you for doing those
Let me get out of here, and bye.
He won't say it.